Dear friends in the audience, does you sometimes feel that your heart is heavy and your spirit is downcast, facing the challenges in your own personal lives and also looking at the global situation of the world? And could it be that the story in the Hebrew Bible about Adam eating from the tree of the apple could give us an answer? As I learned in this meeting, the problem in that story is that Adam ate of the tree of knowledge, of rational knowledge, without connecting it to the tree of life. So what does this tree of life stand for? Could it be the image of the divine light and beauty in every single creature, in yourself, and each and every one of us in creation? And if you could see that, would your spirit and your heart that feels so heavy, would it change? Would you be able to feel that sense of awe that we have been speaking about? The awe that we are part of infinite life and beauty, that we are part of this universe and not opposed to it, but that we embody it in ourselves. Would that lead you to joy and gratefulness? In our meeting, we discuss all of this, the sense of humility, of awe, of mystery, of beauty, of transcendence, words which maybe are not very popular when we eat from the tree of knowledge, but we spring to life when we eat of this tree of life. I have a beautiful weaving. I live in New Mexico, and the tree of life is a topic that is very important to the indigenous and also the Catholic spirituality in New Mexico. And I bought this image of a tree of life without knowing too much about it. It shows a beautiful tree, green, with birds of all kinds of colors. And every visitor to our house looks at it and smiles in that amazement and says, "This is so beautiful." So this is the image of a life that we could live, that the universe could live if we allowed it to, if we could return to our roots, to the meaning that our lives endowed with. So we discussed these kinds of topics in our meetings in the 4 days in the Elijah meeting, and I feel very enriched by it. And if you only take one takeaway, as I did, that we always need to reconnect our knowledge to life, to beauty, to blessedness, I think then you will feel that sense of joy that sometimes elude us so much in our present life. I think I would like to leave it at that, and thank you.